This is going to be a quick video just in regard to addressing businesses that talk shit. And this isn't just in regard to the automotive industry. This is going to be for anyone that's in any business and any industry. In regard to other businesses that talk shit, what it says about them as well. Now, the reason that I'm making this video is because I have one guy in the industry that's always out there talking shit about mine and also talking shit about every other business out there as well. And he does it to try and build his business up. Even to the point that I messaged him asking what his problem is, and then he stopped commenting on my shit, but then I found that he was commenting on other people's shit, talking shit about my business. So I want to open that up, I want to elaborate on it, and I want to dive into it a bit because I know it's going to relate to other businesses as well in other industries that have to deal with this sort of shit. Right, for starters, and this is just going to be straight cut, but if you need to cut other people down to try and make yourself look better, you are a shit cunt. If you need to try and pinpoint every single flaw and negative and accelerate it in anyone else's aspect other than your own, you're a shit cunt. And if you think by pointing out other people's flaws and not rectifying your own makes you look like the man, it makes you look like a shit cunt. Now, the other thing that it says about these sort of people is that they're unhappy with their own lives. The way that you treat the world and you treat other people is a direct reflection of how you are inside. So generally speaking, people that are angry towards the world and they're angry with everyone else, it's because they're angry with themselves inside. The people that are very negative and very sad and very mopey all the time, it's because they're very sad with themselves as well. So the people that are out there trying to chop everyone else down because they're saying that everyone else is shit, it's because they know inside that they're fucking shit. Now let's take a step back and view the entire business industry as a whole. The 0.01% of the businesses that are out there just trying to chop other people down to make themselves look better are like a toxic fucking cancer within the industry, and no one in the industry wants to deal with it. They are the ones that are ruining the industry. They're also the same ones that tell you that the government is the problem that ruins the industry. Yes, our system is designed in such a way that it makes it hard for businesses to survive and grow, but you don't need to make it harder by being a piece of shit. And then the next thing is, what the fuck are you to gain by pointing out people's negatives and accelerating them? Regardless if another business succeeds or doesn't succeed, it does not come at your sacrifice. To put in perspective, if my business skyrocketed and did really well, it doesn't mean that you're going to do really shit. So what's the point in talking shit? And these sort of people, you will never ever make them happy. To give you some context, because I've had one guy that's been up my ass for ages now, I did a video recently saying I'm just celebrating that I've reached 50,000 followers on Facebook. I think it's quite a big achievement. And I said, I just wanted people to tag their friends in the video, and I'm going to give away a major service for free and give you cash as well. He commented saying what a tight ass, and that I should donate to charity if I want to give stuff away for free. One, I actually do donate to charity. I just don't openly talk about it because I'm not donating to charity for people's approval. And I'm going to be totally open with that. I had a rep come around to my shop. I think the foundation is called like Peter Mac or something. I think it's to do with cancer research. And he asked me if I could afford to donate a little bit. And you know what? I was at that point where like, you know what? I can afford it. I'm in a position now where I can give back. Every month I donate to this charity. But I don't need to openly disclose that because I'm doing it because I know I can do it now. I don't need to do it for people like this guy his approval because I don't care about his approval. He also had a problem with my deep pans as well because the deep pans that I have are a very similar base. They're based off the American made pan, but they're just Australian made. But there's a guy here that's getting them made in China, and this guy was in my inbox saying I should support him because it's cheaper anyway, but then goes on about saying that we should support the Australian economy. How the fuck does that work? My point to all of this is it doesn't matter what I do. These sort of people find a negative and they accelerate it regardless of the entire context. And this guy is very well known in the industry. He's been around for a long time and he's been very well known to be someone that just talks shit by trying to cut every other business down to make his look better. I've even openly said to him, this is my address, come and discuss it in person so we can get to the bottom of your problems and then put an end to it. Because all he's doing is he's acting like a fucking child on the internet. But my point to all of this is that doesn't matter what industry you're in, doesn't matter what business you're in, you are going to deal with fucking idiots like this. And it doesn't matter what you do, they're never going to be happy. They're always going to pinpoint the negative flaws in something that you do or something that you offer. And the bottom line is, and it's very clear, it's just because they are jealous. And they all talk, but none of them walk the walk. Tall poppy syndrome in Australia is fucking real. And people like this guy do not fucking help. If you have someone that is nitpicking at something that you do, obviously you're going to get the odd comment here or there from randoms. They don't matter. It's the ones that are consistently watching your profile and watching everything you do. Go outside and get a fucking life and stop being a fucking miserable cunt. Anyway, for the rest of the world that aren't entitled and they're really good support, got some more stuff to give away. I know I'm being such a tight ass. I'm gonna have some good news for those Super Duty owners as well. Anyway, until next video, I will see you in the next